Hello, my name is Faith Jones, and I'm running for Vice President of the Wyoming Nurses Association. I've been in healthcare for a very long time, going on over 45 years now. However, I started off, as I like to say, taking the scenic route through nursing education by being a hospital corpsman in the United States Navy. Then I went on and became an LVN in California, went on and became an RN, getting my associate's degree, then my bachelor's degree, and then my master's degree. So I have been active in the profession of nursing for a very long time. I've lived in Wyoming for going on 30 years now and understand what's happening around Wyoming and some of the areas that I think we could make a positive impact on as part of WNA. One of the duties of the vice president is really to be working on membership engagement, and that's where I believe I excel. Some of the areas or issues that are facing Wyoming right now are not unlike some of the issues that are happening in other rural states, and we could be the leader in in these areas. Number one, we have issues with recruitment and retention. I kind of think that these issues kind of all come together because of our rural nature. And the other issue is our isolation. Sometimes it's pretty scary being in a small rural hospital when you're the only RN. So even though you might not have other colleagues right there with you, if we set up networks, which is what I would love to be able to do, so that we could have our colleagues and working with each other side by side, even though virtually, kind of helping each other out and helping us to solve the various problems because many of our problems are not unique. We see some of the issues in some of the same areas over and over again. So that's an area where we'd like to really make sure, and I would like to, as membership engagement, really work with all of our members and figure out exactly what it is that they see are the big issues and how can we put together work groups, put together people to come together and solve these issues. I have a lot of experience in leadership, not just from leading in hospitals as a CNO, but also I have served on WNA board in the past. I was president at one point, and I've also served on the American Nurses Association board, where I was a director at large for a few years and then ended my term as the vice president of the American Nurses Association. I have a lot of colleagues around the nation, and I think I have a lot of fingers on the pulse, so to speak, that we can reach out and not be alone in this issue and see what we can do to help stop the isolation and help make it way more attractive to work in rural America and see what kinds of resources we need as we're moving forward. So I ask you for your vote. Thank you so much. Bye bye.